up? It's AK Munchon here. I'm on Alex's computer because I want to show you guys how and what the games are on Halo. So we're going to start off with Slayer, and basically Slayer is the regular deathmatch. So basically, if you don't know what deathmatch is, which you should, it's just killing people. That's all it is. So basically it's first to usually 25 kills or something. We haven't completely worked out how it works yet, but we will eventually. So let's head up here. Let's go to our second made game type, which is Infection. So basically, Infection is the zombies of Minecraft. Let's see, did these fix? No, they did not. And basically, Infection is the game starts. There's 16 people, and 3 of them are alpha zombies. If I do /kit alpha zombie. Most of them are alpha zombies, and they look red, and they can go invisible, they can sprint. They can't walk on water, but it's Minecraft, what are you gonna do? This is the weapon for it right now, Hyper's Katana. Just trying to be creative with it, yeah, they start out in the game, and everyone, the survivors, okay, but there we go. Survivors, they're not necessarily in black armor, but I just wanted to make them all look the same. They have pistols and shotguns in the real game, but I just gave them the pistol because, it's a lot different in Minecraft. They got the insta-food, the bandages, and sprint, and a combat knife, which does slightly more damage than a stone sword. And if a survivor gets killed by an alpha zombie, or dies of fall damage or something, they become a zombie, just a regular zombie, a flesh-colored, ugly old zombie with an energy sword, like in the game. They have Promethean Vision, which is in another video of ours explaining all the armor abilities and stuff. It has Sprint, Water Breathing, and Insta-Food. And say you're very lucky and you draw a Zombrute out of here, which is the gunpowder, so it's the worst chance. If I do kit, alright, Zombrute, you will get a zombie brute type thing, and this isn't in the game, and I just made it up because I thought it'd be fun. It gets a gravity hammer, not leap, not supposed to have that. Haven't changed it yet though. It has the same armor as all the other ones, so it's got the same defensive stuff. Just more attack damage, and if you die as a zombie, you don't become a zombie. It's not a one-time thing. You get to spawn back as a zombie. So there's no worry about dying if you're something that you want to be the whole time. So we'll go back to Hub Halo, and I'll explain to you guys the second one, which is Assault. And in Minecraft, in Halo, Assault originated in Halo 2, and it is a bomb-based minigame. You take the bomb. Well, this particular assault is a neutral 4-player assault or 4-team assault. You start at your base and you go to the center. This is a little model of the arena, by the way. You go to the center. You take the bomb and you bring it to, say, if this was my base, I wouldn't want to bring it there. I would want to bring it somewhere else. And you put it on the detonator in the middle of the base, and it will blow up their base, and you will score a point. So, the TNT is the bomb, the regular stone is the neutral center base, the stone bricks are team bases, the redstone block, those are detonators, the blue is a river, the Covenant drop pods are purple. They're not the exact locations, but they're pretty close. The orange ones are Promethean. The ferns are trees. and the grass is the plains area. So basically, yeah, that's pretty much all for it. For some reason, these keep going away, but if I do kit, salt, red, you can do red, blue, lime, or yellow. You get the armor. You get a DMR, which is power 2, and if you want to know what DMR stands for, it's designated marksman's rifle. You get 4 clips of 15, which adds up to 60. You get sprint, barricade, freeze, insta-food, and bandages. And everyone has the same stuff. There's no different kits, so it's all even. So go back to Hub Halo here, and we will move on to what is this? Juggernaut. We'll move on to Juggernaut. So Juggernaut came from Call of Duty. I think I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think it came from Call of Duty. It's in Call of Duty. I don't know if it originated from it, but it's also in Halo. It's a game type where there's one super duper powerful person, and they try to kill all the people that are trying to kill them. And if you kill the Juggernaut, you become the Juggernaut, and you try to be the Juggernaut for the longest amount of time. And so in this one, there is the kit Juggernaut. So you need the Juggernaut, which has some cool colored armor. They have a gravity hammer, sprint, barrage, what is this? Water walking, and instant food. Yeah, it's really OP, but you know it's supposed to. And they're completely killable. It's just leather armor, but it's got protection 3. So that's Juggernaut, and in Juggernaut, you get to pick. If you're the person fighting the Juggernaut, you get to pick whatever kit you want out of the Slayer kits. And there's also a Ninja-Naut, which is also in Halo. It comes from Halo 3. So if I do /kit Ninja-Naut, I get the same armor. I get a Hayabusa katana. That makes sense. Like, actually, for once. I get invisibility. The only thing that changes is that the armor is, or the weapon is a bit downgraded, but you get invisibility, which is pretty OP. You know, you never know how it's going to work out. We haven't actually played it yet. So that's Juggernaut and Ninja-Naut. You can, in all these stations, you can vote for them manually. So I can say, I vote for Ninja-Naut, or if I want to, I'll press this, and we'll see which one gets more. So in this case scenario, we would play Ninja-Naut. So that's how the random voting works for all of them. We'll go back to Hub Halo and explain the other one, which is over here, and it's a special Slayer. Not like really special. What we have in here is snipers, which is just snipers. You get snipers. You get white armor. You get 64 arrows and a sniper rifle. You get a combat knife. You get guard, phase, and instant food. And it's the same kit for everyone. Everyone's white. It's a free for all. There's no teams. Not yet. But so that's snipers. There's VIP. I'll get into VIP in a second. It's the most complicated one. There's rockets. Kit rocket. Just like snipers, except like with the white armor and everything, except you get a rocket launcher, you get 40 arrows, you get a combat knife, and you get Fire Nova and a barricade instead of phase and guard. So yeah, that's rockets. Elimination. Oops. I cannot type today. Elimination. Pretty simple. When you die, you're out for good. Or, well, at least until the game ends. You get an assault rifle, the normal ammo for an assault rifle. You get a combat knife, sprint, insta-food, bandages, and water breathing. So that's just kind of a survival of the fittest type thing. Like, last as long as you can. Okay, now VIP. So VIP, basically, there's one person on each team who's a VIP, and basically they don't really kill at all. They can, but it'd be hard for them to kill because they're kind of downgraded, less OP than the rest. And there's people on your team that protect you, and the people on the other team that try to kill you. But it's kind of balanced because both team has this amount of people um, protecting and this amount of people attacking. So basically, if I do kit VIP, why does this always happen? Okay, you know, whatever. We'll go to Hub, Halo. VIP has a crown, which is it's a gold helmet with no enchantments. It's, you know, you're supposed to not have really armor. You don't get armor. You have a fist, which is just a normal wood sword, instant food and bandages. You have the protectors and the assassins. They're the same thing, but different colored armor. You get a pistol, a combat knife, leap, disarm, and instant food and bandages. So the last few things to show you is the map vote and game type vote. The random map. There's only one map, and it's the Flatlands, but it's the same thing as what I showed you in Juggernaut. You just click the button and it throws out a random one, but I won't do that because we'll get the same thing every time. And you can also vote for a map. There's nothing else. So, okay, so now we get to go to the random game type vote, which will be a little more interesting. Okay, so we go to random game type, and they all look the same because I just copied and pasted them all. So you can manually vote for Slayer, Infection, Assault, Juggernaut, or Special Slayer. They're all in here too. Slayer, Infection, Assault, Juggernaut, Special Slayer. If you press a button, we'll see what we would be playing in this scenario. And it would be a tie versus Juggernaut or a Special Slayer. And you can just decide at that point, or you could roll again. It's really up to you. But I think that's about it for this video. Leave a like and comment in the video. And remember, if you subscribe to Arcane's channel and leave a comment with your gamer tag in it, then we might put your skin up for display if you're one of the first 20. You want to say anything?
I know it's good.
Alright, we'll see you guys later.